All right, so my new fuel pump came in, and I've worked on this old one. I've had it on and off of there a number of times trying to figure out why it don't work. I don't know. Done all the YouTube stuff, but I don't know if you can see it or not. This one, that diaphragm is not going up and down. So it's not pumping. Don't know why it's not going up and down. It doesn't make any sense to me because it's just a rubber diaphragm. And it may be busted, but I couldn't see anything. This one here, up and down beautifully. So it may be. I'm not going to take it apart now, but I got the new part. Hey, and by the way, bought it on, what was that place? Adventure Outdoors, which is out of South Dakota. They bought All Seasons Argo here in Anchorage. Or in Anchorage. I'm not living in Anchorage, but anyway, in Alaska. They do a really good job, but you know, still, this is $170 for that piece of plastic, and $21 to ship it. So I'm going to put it on, and we will see. It looks like it's going to work, though. I'm feeling pretty good about it. So see how it goes. I got to put it together. It doesn't. You got to put the right little fittings in here. Man, I can't find that camera. I always have such a hard time. But anyway, these fittings, they got a little doohickey snap ring that push the tabs in. So I'll get that in there and install this thing, and we'll see how it goes. So I don't know if you can see that or not. They give you this hokey snap ring. I guess it works okay. You got to slide it on from underneath, so it spreads, and then it pushes these pins in, these little tabs, and you can push that in. I went with the 45. It originally comes. The original one had a straight one straight out, but I think the 45 would be easier. So that's the deal. Then the other one's a 90, and I'll get that on there. And so there it is, installed. You got to get the whole valve cover and everything, but at least I know it's the right one and it's gonna work. I just love those long hikes out back to the truck because I tried to save $1. Not that I've ever done it. All right, see if she'll start. In the hole, that's pretty good. Better than what it was doing. At least it ran a little bit. It's been a trial and error ordeal the last few weeks trying to get this thing running. Backed it in there in the fall beautifully, no issues all summer. I mean, I've never had issues like this. So go to start it, won't run, flooded it out, smoking. Figure it's a fuel pump. So I took the old one off and didn't realize it was actually, you have to take the valve cover off. So I screwed that up, dropped some pieces down underneath the engine, couldn't get, so I had to order another fuel pump along with the valve cover to the tune of about 165 bucks. I think I already took a picture of that and I haven't got it. So that wasn't the problem, wouldn't start. I checked, you know, it's flooding really bad, so I ended up checking the oil and it was way over full. Had some fuel in it, so I pumped the oil out, put new oil in, new filter, and new spark plugs. So now it was starting for about 5 seconds and then shutting down. Starting for 5 seconds and shutting down. So I go on the Argo Adventure website and it said, well, you have to, if it's flooding real bad, it's probably the accelerator pump. So I bought one to the tune of about 85 bucks. And then I started reading, and it's like, well, there's an upgraded carburetor, or you'll never have this problem again. So I went and bought that. Well, I tried to. Argo was out of stock. So I went on the hunt online with the upgraded number, which is right here. There's the upgraded number. I found it through a outfit called Small Engine Suppliers. Are out of Missouri. They had the number, and it was a direct fit. It was 226 bucks shipped, which was over $100 cheaper than Argo. So there you go. Give me the carburetor. That's where you go. This is an 06 with the Kohler Aegis motor. So this is a 06 Avenger, and it's treated me pretty well until this year. So if you go to change the oil, Napa has a direct replacement. There's the number. Argo dealer's like 50 miles away, and I didn't feel like running over 2 hours going all the way to Anchorage, so I just shipped him, or went to Napa and picked it up. There's the replacement for the plugs. So, piece of cake. But it still wouldn't start, and I've been racking my brain, so I unhooked the fuel pump, unhooked the fuel filter, hooked up a gas tank here on the floor through another filter that I had, and cranked it over. And again, it started right up, but then died, of course. So then I take the fuel line off, put it in the carburetor, and then with the crank it, and this gives plenty of fuel. That's not the problem. It's not the carburetor, it's brand new. It's not the fuel pump. The fuel pump is brand new. So I'm thinking, well, it's gotta be that solenoid. It's a much better idea. So you think it's not needed. But, so I just basically jumped it from the battery over here to this wire. I was smoking bad. So now I just got to figure out why I don't have any power to the solenoid. All my fuses checked out, but I'm going to check them again and then get back to you. Alright, well, we've come to the desired conclusion that, and it is running. no jumper wires, no dinking around. So anyway, but my fuses were good, or so I thought. So I get my trusty Argo manual, which I don't leave home without. Start tracing wires. This did me no good, but I do know where they go now. And I plug in the tester, and I can see that I have power when the starter's turning, but no power to the solenoid when it's not. So, it really didn't tell me anything, but at least I get a little further along. So, I decided, well, hell, I'm just going to change. I got plenty of those fuses, little spade fuses. I'm going to go ahead and change them out. I'm really glad I did. And if you ever get one with this tester part of it, get it, because holy cow, and trust it, because I'm changing out fuses, and it's for shits and giggles, but I've had this quite a while. Some of them didn't light up, and I'm thinking, well, that's kind of weird, but I changed them out anyway. And I get to the last couple, and it's like, they light up, so I'm going to put them back in. Okay, so I did. Well, I reach over, turn the key to run, and I've got a light on the solenoid, starter solenoid, which means it'll run. So I put it back together and put the key, and it's running. All my gauges work, lights work, all that stuff. It's idling. What a pain in the ass. I've been working at this, trying to figure it out, and so it's a lesson learned. You can't tell from looking at those that one of them is no good. Don't know which one because I replaced them. But so when in doubt, just replace the fuses. Somewhere in there it's not working. It could be the spades were a little wonky, I don't know, but so it's running. New carburetor, fresh oil change, new fuel pump. I'm ready to go. It's like May 29th. I've been trying to work on this thing in between traveling and getting the garden ready and everything else, so it's been 6 weeks. I'll get to the cabin though soon now, I can tell. So I got to put the air cleaner back on and hook all that stuff up, and then should be good to go. Woo-hoo!